Schauen wir mal. Why, hello! Welcome to Muhabumi. The band has all dispersed now. But we're big fans of your composition. Perhaps we'll save it for future shows. Hey! Not to worry, Rule won't be able to reach you here. Muhabumi is like a huge fortress. Although, you can't use magic, can you? We'll have a hard time getting around town on food. I'm a complete fool for these shops. Every time I come, I feel I have to purchase something. Or 2 or 3 or 4 things. Mostly these shops are tourist traps for visitors, of course. The classier places are higher up in the city, but they are just so colorful and lovely. I suppose I really am easy. I guess they sell brooms in this witch city. Don't know why I didn't think of that. They all look like crap though. We don't have money also. Oh yeah, this always happens to us. How are we gonna get anywhere? Apparently if you can't fly, you can't even get to most of the city. Really missing my broom right now. I really wanted to see the city too. I've never been around so many witches. One way or another, we have to meet the queen. She's got the overseer song, right? Don't worry, Miriam. I have a plan. Really? To meet the queen? Huh, okay. I'll work on getting a broom somehow. Hello, yes, please peruse my shops. I'm sure something will catch your eye. Let me know if you have any questions. These brooms are the finest in Muhabumi. My family and I cut these ourselves by hand. They don't look that good. Then your eyes deceive you. Are you an actual witch by chance? These brooms are really intended for actual flying. They are collector's items for tourists. But they are still worth purchasing. And they make wonderful gifts. Hey! You can see me, right? I think I can talk through reflections. So that's handy. If you want to beat the queen, I have an idea of where to start. My sister is a student near here. She might know some way to the palace. I'm marking her on your map, okay? Excuse me? Please refrain from talking to the mirrors. It looks creepy. But I didn't say anything. Well, I could plainly hear you. Oops. Other people can hear me? This ghost thing takes some getting used to. Ahem! Step right up. Why not look here for some new threads? That outfit is cute, but maybe it's a bit dated? You'll find something you love here. The people of Muhabumi have the best fashion in the world. Ask anybody who are famous for it. Don't you want to look fabulous too? Your little feather cap is the definition of cute. Where did you get it? Oh, thanks. I made it actually. Huh. I found the feather first and thought it was really cool. So I wanted something to put it in. I'm not super good at sewing. So I got my friend Molly to help. What a great story. Wait, I wasn't done. Oh. See, cause then we had... Und weg war das Bild. Blah blah blah, and that's how we made it. Great. Well, if I want to buy anything, you can do that. Den haben wir schön zugetextet. I've traveled all over the world, but I've never seen a city like this. Muhabumi is really a magical place. Literally, because it's magic. Without magic, it's hard to reach most of the city. But there's so much to see in the tourist areas. I visited the academy and sat in the class there. It was a little pointless, but it was interesting seeing how witches learn. I'm writing a travel guide actually. I want to see everything the world has to offer. What about you? Where do you think I should go next? Delphi, I know that place. I hear the leaves are pretty in the autumn. There's a really cool band from there too. Hehe. Oh, bother. This baton is always acting up. It's an old family heirloom, enchanted somehow to react to music. But the thing is so bloody sensitive. I can't so as much as walk by a musician. I'm sure it's lovely for conducting, as long as the band is kilometers away. On one occasion, it was out and about with this thing, and I had the misfortune to run into a marching band. I was trapped up in a high place for hours. They had to bring someone to get me down. Blimey! Something so music sensitive could be useful, perhaps. So I thought to bring it to the academy. Chaps here know a thing or two about magic. Or maybe they could fix the bloody thing. That would be nice. Oi, could you please stop that? Blasted thing, enough already. Ah! Blimey! Oh my god. Sorry, ich hab meinen Spaß. Ah, it's you from the boat. Are you a student here? Hehe. Wink. I'm winking of course because I know you are not. If you have come to learn about magic, well, while I admire your pursuit of that knowledge, there is not much you can do with it. You're not a witch, correct? Unless you're born with a gift. Why are some born with magic and some not? The answer is not clear to us yet. That's the primary subject of my research here. Oh, sorry if I didn't notice you just now. I'm working on my thesis. Just going back and forth, from the room to the library, day and night, forever. And I forget how to talk, like a normal person. I'm studying different kinds of magic. Different individuals produce different magics, even when they attempt the same thing. But now I'm freaking out because there is no reason I can find for why that is. It won't make for a very compelling presentation. The academy is so important to me. I grew up always thinking I'd study here, dreaming about it. And now that I'm here, I wanted to create the most groundbreaking thesis, really discover something. But it's easier said than done. Now I just hope I can graduate. Kendra. Sis? Kendra! Am I seeing things? How? What are you doing in that mirror? I need your help, Ken. I need to talk to Mom. Oh gosh, how? She's been worried sick about you. We all have. What happened to you? I died, Ken. I know that. But how? accident. An accident? That's all I get? Everything's always a secret from me. They didn't even tell me when you vanished, Hal. I'm not a baby anymore. I'm sorry, Ken, but I can't talk about it now. What do you need? I'm tied down to this body. Hi, by the way. I'm a bard. But we don't have access to magic. So how can we get into the palace? No magic. Wait a second. Did you say you're a singer? What? Oh, that's right. What? I was just studying this in class. It's a little known fact that magic is actually just advanced music. What? And way back, we used to use songs to do magic. Found it. Try singing this. It worked. It worked? I can do magic? Sort of. Singing is primitive compared to real magic. But these crystals are extra magic sensitive, so they'll respond to you. That's the only example song in the book. I wish I could be more help. I bet Amaris would know tons more spell songs. Oh no, not her. Who? Our older sister. She's headmaster of this whole school. And yeah, a pain to deal with. I don't want to see her. I don't think she wants to be seen by anybody. She's been hiding at the top of her tower for weeks. There's also Badria. I can mark where she lives for you, Hal. Maybe she can help you. Maybe she can help too. That's a much better idea. Thank you, Ken. I wanted to give you a hug just now, but I guess you're just a ghost in a mirror. I love you, Hal. I love you too, sis. Are you one of my students? Of course not. If you were, you'd never forget me. Take magical engineering sometime. You'll love it. I'm rather like a beer. I'm fairly placid until provoked. And I like to hibernate 3 months of the year. That's probably as far as the analogy goes. I don't make a habit of scratching my rear end on trees. The administration would frown on that, even with my tenure. There's working teddy bear. My students are brilliant. They're building a device to go up into space. Why? Who knows? Maybe they'll poke Aya herself in the eye. Miriam! You got a broom? Yeah! I had to do a bunch of pointless side quests, but I got one of those cheap shop brooms. It's not exactly good. Going more than a couple feet off the ground is pretty terrifying. I'm trying to get used to it. Well, that's okay. Guess what? What? I learned how to do magic. What? Singing can do magic. And not just like the magic of friendship, but real magic, like spells that do things. That's great. Well, I'm in no shape to take a passenger yet. So I guess doing your thing, figure out how to get into the castle. I'll learn how to fly this thing. And then we can join forces. Hört sich nach einem Plan an. Hi. Oh. I don't go here. I was just stopping by to deliver my boyfriend some dinner. I'm an awesome, supportive girlfriend. He's studying hard night and day. When you fall into that, it's easy to forget everything. Like eating. He'd never forget me too. He'll become a grand witch. And we'll get married. Yes, it's a total dream life. These days are the tough ones. He's at school and I'm busy with work. We hardly see each other now. But it will all be better in the end. Sometimes I worry that the war will reach us here. And he'll be called to battle as a grand witch. Our perfect life would be short-lived. All I can do is hope. And keep telling strangers about all my worries. Sorry if that's awkward. I have a lot in my mind. Whenever I'm lost in Muhabumi, I always remember the 3 Ds. Down, does, open the map. Wait, that's not very memorable. Wait, how do I open the map again? Oh no! So, da geht's wieder zur Shoppingmeile. Ich gucke noch mal ganz kurz. Will nirgendwo runterfallen. Okay. Hier lang ist nicht hilfreich. Also machen wir einmal den hier. Mal gucken, was hier so los ist. Hey there, bud. Don't be rude to anybody here. Muhabumi is a city of love. Well, I'm the only one who says that, but I'm gonna make it true. By spreading love out in every direction. Der sieht mir schon aus wie so ein richtiger Hippie. If everyone could learn to love and respect one another, the world would be a better place, but we don't need no war. We don't need no hate. Just feel the love. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Some folks will laugh at you for saying wild things, even if they are true, especially if they are true. But don't let the world stop you, but let your love grow free. Oh, the Omi. Oh, it's you, the creepy one who escaped from jail, stowed away on my boat, snuck into my room and sang me a song. Well, how are you doing? Break any more laws lately? Warte mal, wir können noch weiter mit dir quatschen. Muhabumi is a most wonderful musical city. Hard to believe there are folks out there working to destroy it. Those monster-loving rulers frighten me so. Their jail must have been a nightmare. I'm sure you have seen awful things. No wonder you came out so twisted. Thankfully the war hasn't reached us here yet. You've come to the right place to get away, but its shadow lurks close. There is talk of monsters in the forest. Rulers all keep monsters of their own, too. Think that's a coincidence. We won't be safe here forever. Wow, it's another day a war with rule. Folks may not always talk about it, but it can bet it's on their minds, hey. Everyone's stressing about the war running around. But when you get to my age, it's no big thing no more. It's just a life as a Chandeshian. Those animal lovers are scary for me, for sure. I hear they got monsters coming after us. But I also saw the hero around here too. I think Aya sent the hero here to protect us. Aya's on our side. So harmful, never come to us here. Oh my. It can't be. Hala? Badria. How's the baby coming along? Hala, you died. I know. I was trying to make it less awkward, sis. What's going on here? I'm in this body. Hi. And we need to talk to Mom. But this minstrel doesn't have magic. The best we can do is sing the really old spells. The old songs? Did you talk to Amaris about it? No. I'm trying not to see her. I was hoping you could help us, Badria. What? That I could Hala. But I'm not a scholar like Amaris. I don't know these things. You know she could answer a question like that. I do know one of these songs. The one that goes like this. Why don't you try it? That was it. The one that lets you walk on walls. It's a handy one, but if you want to see Mom, you've got to talk to Amaris. It's the only way. Yeah, we will. I marked her office on your map, just in case you forgot. I love you, Hala. Please don't haunt me forever. I'd be tempted, but I'm already in a committed haunting with this minstrel. I love you too, Badria. Give my regards to my niece when she's born. Whee! Geil! So, wir müssen irgendwie nach oben. Okay, dass da reagiert. Oh, warte mal. Die Schlafmütze, da können wir auch noch anquatschen. Oh, I'm so tired. Was up all the night before partying. And then I had work today. I think I'm starting to see things. You look like a happy green elf. Are you really here? You look so ridiculous. I'm real. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. Wait, that's exactly what a hallucination would say. Tell me a story, sweet little hallucination. I'm real, but okay. Once there was a happy unicorn. Except the unicorn wasn't happy because, she lost her horn. No. Yeah, so she just looked like a normal horse. But in the heart, she knew she was a unicorn. And her name was Miriam. That's So Miriam, the unicorn, she went looking for a horn. And you should get some sleep. So, they make potions here. That's your specialty, right? More like my grandma's specialty. I just pick up some things from her. But we could never make potions like these. We just used what was around us in Delphi. What's your specialty? I guess I'm pretty good at blowing stuff up with my fingertips. That's very violent, Miriam. You really like blowing things up? Well, yeah, it's really fun. I don't know. That's just what my magic does. But magic is so different here. Witches have all these different uses for it. They do lots of things with it. It feels so simple by comparison. I thought doing magic made me a witch, but we're barely even the same thing. I feel so different from everyone here. My grandma's the only one who feels like home, and we haven't talked in a long time. I keep wondering if she's okay. I bet she's worried about you too. Yeah. And I mean, you know, what if we don't make it in the end? What if the world ends? Last time I saw her could have been the last. I never thought about it. Well, I did. I think we'll make it back, Miriam. I guess I don't know for sure. Either way. You don't have to feel alone, because you have me. That's nice. Nah. Hey! How can I help you? Wanna buy a potion? I don't have any money. Aw, too bad. My potions are the best. I like to really go with the flow, you know? I make potions fresh every day. I just kinda listen to the universe and see what ingredients it wants today. And then I use those. Sometimes it gets weird. But sometimes I make nifty new discoveries. I think I'm really in tune with the now, you know? You know, the whole universe, it's just all of us in one big mushy pile together. And we all mix together in different ways. But we are all really part of the same one thing. I like thinking about that. And about all the ways all the little pieces mix together. That's why making potions is the coolest. Oh hey, it's the criminal. Shh, hey, please don't say that so loud. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, don't sweet it. A criminal record's like a badge of honor. Well, to me anyway. I don't tell anyone your cool secret. Is this your first time in Mohabumi? How do you like it? It's pretty big. Feeling overwhelmed? I guess since we can fly and walk on walls and stuff, it doesn't feel so big to us. But it must be shocking if you don't have magic. When you get a chance, you've got to check out the crater. It's the theater in the upper area of the city. All the coolest acts come through there. I hear there's a band there from across the ocean.